Well, hello there. You may hear a lot of noise about Microsoft's Azure DevOps. Over the last several years, it's become increasingly popular for organizing and managing Agile projects. But what is Azure DevOps? And how can you improve it with strategic portfolio management from UMT360? If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notifications about new content. If you're watching on LinkedIn, please like, comment, or share. DevOps is a philosophy. Microsoft has a definition for this which stresses that it is a compound of development and operations, and it's facilitated with people, processes, and technology working together tightly. Benefits that Microsoft attributes to the DevOps philosophy include accelerating time to market, adapting to the market and competition, maintaining system stability and reliability, and improving the mean time to recovery. DevOps also describes an iterative application development process that progresses from planning, where ideas are defined and the capabilities of the applications being developed are described, through development, into delivery, and then into operations. Concepts in planning include creating backlogs, tracking bugs, managing software development with Scrum and Kanban boards, and tracking progress with dashboards. Development is all about writing, testing, reviewing, and integrating independent code from team members into an integrated build. Stability and quality are delivered through incremental and iterative builds. Delivery is the process of deploying applications into the production environment in a consistent and reliable way. Delivery is characterized by manual stages and automated gates. This helps DevOps teams to deliver confidently and consistently. Finally, the software enters operations, where the DevOps team works to ensure stability, reliability, and availability. Of course, DevOps describes a continuous process of integration and delivery, which is all about enabling the team to roll out changes in a controlled, systematic way. Microsoft Azure DevOps is a development and management framework which has matured around the DevOps philosophy and lifecycle. It provides for collaborating among a development team including project managers, business analysts, developers, testers, and others. Azure DevOps background comes from Microsoft Team Foundation Server, which was released in 2005. TFS is primarily a source control solution and had some Agile development added to it later in its life. TFS became Microsoft Visual Team Studio in 2015. It's an integrated development environment with several elements including the development environment, a test data management and execution environment, and Team Foundation Server. The integrated development environment enables collaboration among different team members, from business analysts to architects to developers to testers, working on the same software project. It provides a repository for storing documentation, code, and configuration objects, and enables data collection and project tracking. This all became Azure DevOps in 2018. It includes all of the capabilities in TFS and VSTS, and some more, including reporting and automated builds, testing, and release management capabilities. Alongside the TFS source control, Microsoft acquired GitHub in 2018 and added the very popular GitHub capabilities into Azure DevOps. This is an important addition to the integrated solution. This is important because Azure DevOps is one of the newest Agile development solutions, and at the same time, it's had a long and successful background, making it a mature and stable solution. Azure DevOps includes some key services covering the full development lifecycle. Azure Boards, which are used for Agile planning, work item tracking, visualization, and reporting. With Boards, you can plan, track, and discuss work across teams, and you can define and update issues, bugs, user stories, and other work with customizable Scrum, Kanban, and Agile tools. This is also where you can assign work. Azure Repos. This is a repository for storing software packages and doing source control. In here, you can do branching and code management and automate continuous integration and delivery functions to trigger builds, tests, and deployments in concert with Azure pipelines. This is done with Team Foundation version control, or the more popular Git. Azure Pipelines, which is a language platform and cloud-agnostic continuous integration and continuous development platform. Azure Pipelines automatically builds software projects and enables you to ship it to any target. Azure Test Plans is used for creating and tracking test plans and test suites so that you can track progress for sprints or milestones. The tests can be manual and tracked by Azure Test Plans, or automated and run through the system. Azure Artifacts. This provides integrated package management for packages that your team uses or that they create internally. Azure Artifacts lets you create, host, and share packages. Why is this important? Azure DevOps has a broad set of features that supports your entire development lifecycle. And there's more to Azure DevOps too. Azure DevOps has built-in wikis for each team. With the wiki, the project team can share information and collaborate on work. Azure DevOps also includes team dashboards to help teams see their progress and queries to create reports, without having to go to something offboard like a spreadsheet. And you can expand the capabilities in Azure DevOps using extensions from the Azure DevOps Marketplace. Why is this important? Azure DevOps is a highly extensible solution that provides your teams better ways to easily work together and improve delivery and quality. When you create a project, you select a process flow for the project. This is the template that helps you move ideas through the development lifecycle, from the backlog to delivery. Azure DevOps has 4 default processes defined covering the basic, Agile, Scrum, and CMMI. If these default processes don't work for you, you can tune them or create your own. Why is this important? Having processes makes your development cycle repeatable and predictable, which helps your teams plan and deliver better. Azure DevOps has flexible licensing options. You can use it in the cloud or on-premises. In the cloud, using Azure DevOps is free to start with, and you can scale up with a variety of licensing options. Azure DevOps provides a lot of capabilities for your team. When you're setting up your Agile development team, you have a lot to focus on, including your team and roles, how your Agile development process will flow, and the configuration of the Azure DevOps technology. Western Principles can help you get going with the configuration of your Azure DevOps system fast. Azure DevOps works well for organizing Agile projects and work, but it isn't a strategic enterprise portfolio management solution. That means it needs top-down strategic planning so that all work supports your business strategy, enterprise resource planning so that everyone is working on the right work that matters, and you have the right number and type of people working on your projects. You have clear visibility to each project's status and costs so that you focus your budget on the right strategic work, and you can quickly understand how one project is impacting others and overall delivery of programs and ultimately strategic results. The solution to this weakness is to use UMT360. UMT360 provides a full lifecycle solution that sits above Azure DevOps and integrates to it. UMT360 takes you from strategy definition to proposal intake through to selection. UMT360 integrates to leading project management solutions like Azure DevOps, Microsoft Project Online, Jira, and Smartsheet to track progress on work and costs and to surface visibility of how one project affects others in a program or a department. The cycle continues with the ability to track benefits and the progress against strategic goals. When UMT360 is integrated with Azure DevOps, you create a continuous planning loop. UMT360 manages your strategic backlog and drives epics and resource commitments to Azure DevOps. This fills the top-down needs for Azure DevOps and provides a full lifecycle delivery solution. It can also simultaneously help you deliver on other projects in other project management systems like Microsoft Project Online and Jira. UMT360 can effectively provide you a single source of truth for all your projects, no matter what systems you're planning and executing those in. Azure DevOps and UMT360 provide a true enterprise strategic portfolio and project management solution. You can also roll other project management systems into this environment, including Microsoft Project Online, Jira, Smartsheet, Project for the Web, and more. Western Principles can help you get your integrated environment, including processes and technology, up and running fast. Western Principles is a Microsoft Gold certified project and portfolio management partner, a UMT360 Gold partner, and a Fluent Pro preferred partner. We know Azure DevOps and can help you with all aspects of your implementation. We can also help you extend your Azure DevOps system with partner solutions like the Strategy Hub and Portfolio Manager from UMT360 to help you drive more ROI from Azure DevOps. Let's get started together. Visit us on the web, call us at 1-800-578-4155, or email us at info@westernprinciples.com. We look forward to helping you.